Hey, how are ya? Welcome to my humble office out here in Colorado. My name is Brent Thaxton, and I hope you stick around for a couple of minutes just to find out, what I have to say about the pitfalls of network marketing and some of the things that I believe cause 99% of the people to fail in that industry. What I've really done is broken down into three major areas that I believe create a lot of problems for network marketers and don't allow them to succeed the way that they've been told that they could. The first one being leadership, the second one being how to have the contacts or generate leads, and the third, and maybe the most important, is the compensation plan that they're using. When it comes down to leadership, I think that's an overly used term as far as who's doing what. But as far as leadership goes, what that really means to us is to put together a mastermind group of people that can take care of a lot of different parts of the business, not just having somebody that can motivate you, because if motivation without the proper knowledge is going to get you nowhere. And so what we've done is we've been able to put together a mastermind group of people that can take care of lead generation with web hosting and web advertising, from motivational to personal development to all these different areas that are going to help people become successful. The second one being how to create contacts or leads. Now, I'm not somebody that's going to tell you that what I think a lot of people are probably here getting started is start with your friends and family, and I'm not going to tell you that that's a bad idea, because I think generally for most people that's a great place to start. But if you happen to have a product that isn't generally useful to maybe your friends or family, that kind of excludes them. And so once you get through your friends and family, or you have a product that's not conducive to your friends and family, what do you do? Where do you end up? And I think a lot of people can get started and they get their friends and family involved in something, and once they get past that, then they really have no place to go. They really don't know how to market their product or their business outside of that realm. And what we've done is we've taken a proactive approach and have some of the best in the industry on how to get people coming to you instead of you going out and finding people. How many of you out there have ever been to a bookstore or to a mall, or you've actually gone out on a contacting quest, or in milder terms, out making friends? But that's the antiquated version of how to build businesses in this industry, and that just doesn't work today. We're in an information age. We're in an area where we have access to millions and billions of people at our fingertips, and to be able to take ourselves and focus on our energies on putting ourselves in a position to contact and touch those people in a way that they're going to come back to us with their interests. And so we're not chasing people. We're not trying to find out if people are interested. We have a way that we put our business out in front of people, so that they're coming to us, they're calling us, and all of a sudden we have an endless amount of generated leads that are calling us, that are already interested, that are already looked at our product and have shown an interest in doing that. So that's a major impact in the future of your businesses, if you have a never-ending flow of leads that are coming to you with their interest. And the last but not least is the compensation area of what you're doing. I've been in network marketing for about 7 years, and I have built several very successful network marketing businesses. My last one being one that I had over 400 people that I'd gotten involved, and we're doing some great things. But the problem with that product or that market was it was a very small payback. It was a very small price or compensation plan on the product. So you had to have hundreds, if not thousands, of people to generate an income that was going to give you everything that everybody kept promising you. Your lifestyle, your freedom, and all that kind of stuff. So you have to have something that's going to generate enough income with a small enough amount of people that you can really start to generate that dream or that lifestyle that you really want. And so what we've really put together is something that coupled with a product that is going to have a high payback. So you can take and literally put yourself in a position in the next 6 to 12 months where you can walk away from everything you've ever had to do for money before, and not a 2 to 5 year program, not hundreds if not thousands of people to put something together where not only you but maybe some of them can walk away and live a freedom based life. And so, to be able to have something that's going to pay you back $500 to $1,000 for every person that comes into your business, that's awesome. And they don't have to keep repurchasing a product every single month, or have to keep going to meetings every single month. That's the kind of stuff that wears on people, and it's the kind of stuff that drains bank accounts instead of putting money in them. And so, what we put together is something absolutely phenomenal. And I highly recommend that, if you're somebody that really wants to do something maybe a little bit different, I understand, hey, network marketing works. It's one of the most successful things out there. But for the normal, average, everyday Joe, 99% of the people are not going to be able to create a lifestyle or an income that's going to generate enough money or to create freedom for them, or to get them the things that they're dreaming about, from the cars and the houses to getting their wife out of work or whatever. Those things just aren't going to happen without a business that's going to generate enough money, that's going to give countless, endless leads for you to work to the point where you don't have to anymore. And number three, to have enough leadership in the right areas that are going to help you get to where you want to go. So if you're serious about wanting to maybe just take a little different approach, I believe 100% that it's not necessarily the product that you're using, it's the system that you're wrapping around that. And I definitely believe that we have taken a mastermind of very successful people from all different walks of life in terms of marketing or strategies, into personal relationships or development, to communication with people, and just general business. We have a lot of successful people that we've brought in from different areas that were massively successful in everything else that they did. Brought them together with our group and our team with GRN, and in turn we've put ourselves in a position to help the 99% of the people that weren't getting the actual information that they needed to be successful, and putting them in a position to win. And that's exciting. So definitely thanks for clicking in, for sure. But if you're really serious about looking to do something different, and looking to maybe solve some of those problems in those areas, you're going to definitely want to give me a call and have a one-on-one consultation with me, and we can talk about some of the things that we've been able to do, and how that we can help you become successful in this industry, which we know is so successful, but most of us just don't have enough information to get to that point. So have an awesome day. Have a blessed and profitable future, and I hope to be talking to you soon. Take care.